Okay. All right, guys. Welcome to our Coach Opportunity Call. My name is Jamie Messina, and there are some other coaches on here as well. And we're excited to share the coaching opportunity with you guys tonight so that you can see what we do and get your questions answered so that you know what it is to be a Beachbody coach on our team, what kind of help you're going to get from and support you're going to get from the team, what it takes, basically everything there is to know about it. So we'll just get started right into it so we can get the knowledge out there. And then if anyone has any questions, they can post them at the end. So I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. So, look who we have here. My name is Jamie Messina. I am a 2-star diamond coach. I am the mother of a cat named Layla and a former general manager of a fast food restaurant, a healthy fast food restaurant, actually. A former preschool teacher. I also suffered from anxiety and depression severely. I am an app creator and a part-time rapper, and I am absolutely in love with social media, and I love to travel. You guys, once you get to know me a little bit better, will know all of these things about me, or if you follow any of my social media pages, I post all about them, especially my cat Layla, who might make an appearance on the call tonight. And yeah, so that's me. So I want to give it over to Ricky, who is going to be my co-host for the evening, and she's going to tell you about herself as well.
Well, hello, everybody. I have been a Beachbody coach since February of last year. I'm a traveling nurse. I'm actually a health and wellness nurse, where we go in and do corporate wellness for a large company. I have 3 daughters, Miranda, Monica, and Malia, and I'm very soon, here in November, going to be a grandma for the very first time. I love taking road trips. That kind of goes hand in hand with my travel nursing. I love going camping and fishing, and I usually start that as soon as possible since we've already started that this year. As far as Beachbody, my favorite programs are 21 Day Fix and 5. And even though I don't like eating chocolate at all, my favorite Shakeology is vegan chocolate. I am a vegan chocolate addict.
You don't like eating chocolate?
No, I'm not a chocolate fan at all. That's why I'm shocked that I went a whole 6 or 7 months before I even tried chocolate for the first time.
Oh, wow.
And now I love it.
So for non-chocolate lovers and chocolate lovers, because I am a chocolate addict, we both like the vegan chocolate. So there you go, guys. Best of both worlds right there. All right, so Ricky and I will be leading the call tonight, and we're just going to jump right in for you guys and just give you the information that you came for. And so we're just going to start off talking about Beachbody. So before Team Beachbody, what was there? How did it come about, right? So Beachbody was founded in 1998 by a man named Carl Deichler and also another man named John Condon. And their purpose of founding this company was to help people achieve their goals and enjoy healthy, fulfilling lives. Now, they did this through infomercials. They were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. And Carl and John set this company apart from any other by taking, risks and creating programs that required hard work, commitment, and no magic potions or quick fix schemes or anything like that, which were pretty big at the time. And if you've ever tried P90X or know somebody who has, then you know it requires some serious commitment and work. I know that I've done it, and it was pretty hardcore. So at that time, they had these Beachbody message boards where customers who were doing the programs could talk to one another and, write to one another, ask questions and stuff like that. And they started speaking about the results, and John and Carl noticed that these people were providing support for one another, motivation for one another, and they were actually inviting their friends and family to try the programs too. So they actually saw an opportunity to reward these people for their organic sharing of the programs and the results that they were getting. And they invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody. and that was originally launched in 2007. So Team Beachbody and Beachbody are actually two separate entities. Beachbody is where, you'll see the infomercial, or you could go to beachbody.com and just order. And Team Beachbody is actually where there's coaches and a network of people that are going to help you through the programs. Now, if somebody goes to the regular Beachbody site or buys off an infomercial, they will get a Team Beachbody coach as well. And those are actually leads provided to you from the company that we will learn about in a minute. So since the launch of Team Beachbody was put into motion, a few more amazing products have come along, if you haven't noticed here. Just take a look at everything they've created in the last few years. Now, I can tell you, I joined as a coach in 2012, and seriously, like each year, more and more and more products come. Their library is just growing tremendously, and it seems like every program they put out is just that much better than the last one. It just really represents the true commitment that the company has, where their core purpose is to help people live healthy, fulfilling lives and enjoy their lives. And they're going all across the board from PIO to insanity, just trying to get something for everybody out there so that anybody, any customer you have, whether they're 90 or 18, has something to do, whether, they have 2 hip replacements like my mom and do something more low impact, or if they're hardcore, those people that go to all those races and want to do Insanity Asylum. We have something for everybody. So I bet you that everyone listening has tried at least one of these programs, and that's how you found us today. I know that I've done most of them on the board, with the exception of Brazilian butt lift, which I would love to do in the near future, and I am hoping to, because I've seen the results on that one. But anyways, so let's move on to the next slide. So like I said, I became a coach in 2012, and I legit see this big arrow pointing up there. I saw that happening as it went on. Now, how do the products measure up to what people need and want? If you take a look at this chart, you'll see that Beachbody's revenue has grown significantly over the years, but in the past 3 to 4 years, very much so, more than an expected amount of growth for a company. The programs and the customers have been driving the revenue up every year, and that's due a lot to social media. And when the Coach Network came about in 2007, that's when social media was really just starting to gain traction as well. And those two things paired together created this boom like nothing a company has ever seen before. I believe that from 2013 to 14, their sales grew in 200%, and that's just crazy. There's no shortage of customers, and seeing how big the product line is, there's no shortage of solutions to help these people achieve their goals. Now, trust me, there really are no shortage of customers here, especially in America. The obesity rate is also on the rise, and there are a lot of people that live here and a lot of people who need our help, who might not want to go into a gym like I didn't, who might feel self-conscious about going to a gym, but would be more likely to do a workout program at home where nobody has to watch them and somebody can tell them exactly what to do. So here's the good news. We have more and more coaches every year joining our cause, and that helps us support more and more customers. Now, this company is experiencing some amazing sustainable growth, and just look at where we started in 2007 with the 40 founding coaches to where they were in 2014, which is 236,000 coaches. And I can tell you right now, we're over 500,000 coaches in 2016, and it's not slowing down. So that's pretty cool. The company is still very young, and there is still a lot of growth in the future. So don't be worried about that. It makes this the perfect time to become a coach. Now, we just opened the coaching opportunity outside of the US in Canada in 2015. That is just a brand new opportunity in Canada, and we haven't even gone to any other countries in the rest of the entire world yet. And that will be happening in the future. So there is lots of room for growth and lots of room for more coaches as well. Now, one of the unique things that Beachbody has that you're not going to see in any other of the fitness companies out there is that we have this, these 4 key points that really help to get people the results that they're looking for. This is what makes Team Beachbody unique. And because when you put these 4 things together, it really shows just how much the company as a whole and us as coaches have to offer our challengers. So we have the complete solution. We have the fitness, the peer support, the rewards, and the nutrition. When you put those 4 things together, it equals success. It helps people get results, and it's, gets people what they want, is the changes in their body and in their mentality. It comes when you put these 4 things together. So speaking of nutrition, that is a huge part of what we do with our Shakeology, and I'm going to turn this over to Ricky to let you tell you guys a little bit about that.
Okay, so as you heard in the beginning, I said that I was a vegan chocolate Shakeology addict. Well, Shakeology is only sold by Beachbody coaches. You can't get it anyplace else. You can't go into your local GNC and pick some off the shelf or get it there. You'll frequently hear people that drink it, or coaches, or people that are related with Beachbody talk about how it's the healthiest meal of the day, or your daily dose of dense nutrition. I like it in the morning because I feel like it gives me a lot of energy, and so I drink it first thing in the morning. But I don't know, when anybody else likes to drink it. That's just my opinion. But it does have over 70 different ingredients into it, and I watched a couple different videos. I don't know if you want to flip to the next slide, Jamie, that shows some of the ingredients in here. I seen a picture recently of Jamie in California standing beside a wall that looks just like that, that has all the different ingredients, and they show you what it is. And they're all super duper nutritious. They have a lot of vitamins, minerals, protein that helps, with food cravings, and a lot of antioxidants. Helps aid with digestion and promote, regularity. It's high in fiber. All right, you want to flip to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So there's nothing on the market that they found that can match this up for nutrition-wise and the health benefits dollar for dollar. It comes out if you purchase at about $5 a serving. It comes out if you buy all the fruits and vegetables and the foods that are equivalent to that. It comes out to about a little over $40 a serving. So Team Beachbody actually recently created a sampler pack, and that's so you can kind of try it out and see which kind that you like or whatever. It's kind of like a secret weapon for coaches to help get their customers better results. And like I said before, me as a coach drinking it every day, I drink it mainly just for the energy that it gives me a boost. Alrighty, click on to the next slide. Okay. So Shakeology alone isn't what makes Team Beachbody so unique. It's the fact that the company, has a solution for everyone, regardless of your age or your gender or your fitness level. You can see some of the products they have right here. Most popular ones are challenge packs, of course, so that comes, with Shakeology. They have a lot of products to help you kickstart your weight loss. A lot of coaches run, challenge groups for accountability. And the biggest reason to me is helping people. So on the next slide, you're going to be able to see some results. And this is kind of a reason to show you, why we do what we do. This is kind of what coaching is all about. I don't know if any of you have ever seen anybody post, the coach that invited you here, post some of the pictures of before and after photos. But when you help somebody, lose that 10 or 20 pounds they're trying to lose, it makes you feel really good. Our products are very much proven to work. They've changed the lives of 1,000. Here's just a few of them. I think that's pretty much all I have on this.
Yeah. So the nutrition, the Shakeology, that's like the bread and butter for coaches. I know that when I first started out, I wasn't drinking the Shakeology right away, just for the first week, because I was scared off by the price. But when I started that, I haven't missed a day in 4 years. I may have missed one day, and I was pretty upset about it, just because of the way it made me feel. Ricky, I'm gonna put you back on mute, okay? There's like a fan going. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah. So when I started drinking Shakeology, it was like, if you guys ever have this Time Hop app on your phone, I have it on mine, and it's funny. So I started drinking a little over 4 years ago, and going back, it will tell me 2 years ago. This is what I posted. 3 years ago, anything after 4 years, I'm like, first of all, I was 27 years old, and I'm like, I have a headache. Oh, I have a headache. Oh, I'm tired. It's like the time says 12 p.m. It's noon. I'm tired. I want to go home. I'm like complaining on every single post. And I had no idea why at 27 years old, I'm tired all the time. I feel sick all the time. I thought it was normal. I thought I was getting old. It's not normal. I was malnourished. I may have been eating thousands of calories of food, but that doesn't mean that I'm getting the nutrients and vitamins that I need. Just by drinking one shake a day, I was getting that, and I could tell by the way I felt. So Shakeology is huge. That's the biggest piece, paired with the fitness and the support of how these people are getting their results. So yeah, and you can't buy it anywhere else but through a Beachbody coach, and that's the cool thing about it. Now, you guys might recognize some people on these next slides. I don't know. There's some people on our team here. So that's me on the left. In the middle there is a TeamBStrong coach, Christine Trudell. And on the right, we have Sandy. Some pretty awesome transformation photos there. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's cool to see people you actually know. And for me, I know that, some other people might have done other programs. For me, the only thing that I have ever done that gave me the results was Beachbody. I used to go to the gym, but I never did anything at the gym. I just walked on the treadmill. So all of my results are strictly from Beachbody and Shakeology and clean eating and the 21-day fix and stuff like that. So some results right there. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, peer support. I know a lot of people have concerns about signing up as a coach. They think they're not going to know what to do. They get there. They don't know, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do. It's scary. It doesn't have to be scary because you have peer support. And not only that, not sure if you guys know this, but joining our team would mean that you are part of the #1 team in the entire organization. My personally sponsored my coach, her name is Melanie Mitro, and she has been the #1 coach out of 500,000 coaches for the past 2 years. And I've actually seen, the cool thing about it is I've seen her come up through the ranks. When I first started with her, she was just Melanie Mitro. She wasn't anything special. And over the past 4 years, she went from a brand new coach to #1 2 years in a row. So anyone can do it. Anyone can get there. But the point is, you're going to have peer support. So I get to help create the success stories that you just saw with my friends, the people on my team, the Beachbody coaches. Not only are they amazing people, they end up being my closest friends just because we share a lot of things in common. And not only that, the whole group of coaches is just a big community, of people that join together, support one another because we all have the same mission, and that mission is to end the trend of obesity. I just came off of a cruise full of Beachbody coaches, and the environment is just insane because everybody's just super positive and happy and healthy and nice to each other, which is kind of rare these days. So it's a good thing to be a part of. Now, I not only gain the valuable friendships that I've made, I've gained those, but I've gained freedom, the freedom to truly do, what I love to do. And that's showing people that they can achieve their goals and their dreams. Now, a little bit about my story is before Beachbody, I was one of those people that would give up on everything. I was, a negative Nelly, you might say. Somebody would show me that before and after picture, and I'd be like, I couldn't do that. That's fake. They photoshopped that. I had every excuse in the book. I never thought that, #1, I could get a transformation like that, or #2, make an actual living coaching. And guess what? I do, and I did. And every day I'm growing as a person just through the support and the friends that I've made and this amazing company and the personal development that we do and the calls that we have and just being around positive people. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so you heard me talk about how it's a coach's job to help people. And you're probably thinking, so what the heck does that even mean? And I get this question asked a lot. I get a lot of questions. People are nervous because they think that a coach, what if I'm not in my peak physical shape or at my goal weight? Or what if I'm not a certified trainer or nutritionist? So I want to clear up some misconceptions for you guys right now. Now, a coach does not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. A coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness or nutrition goals. They don't need to be an experienced salesperson. They don't need to be anything like that. All they need to be is passionate and dedicated to helping people achieve their goals. They need to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of the people that they meet through building relationships with those people and connecting with people to find out, what their goals are, and then determine which programs are going to be right for them. Now, if you're doing a program already and you're seeing results, this just comes naturally, because if you're anything like I was 6 months into it, when other people started to notice my results or notice the change in my personality and my physical appearance, people are asking me what I'm doing, and they could feel the positive energy just like radiating off of me, and they want a piece of that too. They want to know how they can get involved, and they're asking me, what did you do? How do I do it? So people kind of just come to you when you're radiating that positive energy. In addition, coaches need to be committed to being proof that the products work. And that means you're using the Team Beachbody products every day. So you're drinking your shake every day and you're getting your workout done every day. Now, that's not only a good way to share and sell what you're doing, it's just good for you because it's going to keep you on track, healthy and happy. Because I know when I'm doing my workout and I'm drinking my shake, I'm way more happy and healthy than if I'm not. And that's also good for all the people around you because it puts you in a good mood. So finally, guys, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. So what does that mean? It means you're doing personal development. Now, I, for one, every single day, I'm either reading 10 pages or a chapter of a personal development book. I'm either listening to a podcast while I'm driving in my car, or, watching some kind of video on YouTube, or maybe a documentary on Netflix that is bettering me as a person, personal development, or in the business, learning about nutrition or anything like that. I'm doing that every single day. Now, regardless of if you become a Beachbody coach or not, this is something that I highly suggest that you implement into your life, because you never want to stop growing as a person or stop learning as a person. You just don't. And when I started implementing this into my life, it just made me feel a hell of a lot better and continues to help me grow. And wherever I want to go, I know I can get there just by bettering myself daily through personal development. It's the key to building confidence, setting goals, and also helping coaches stay focused on the activities they need to complete to see their businesses grow. So I know that I mentioned something about a little cruise earlier. So what are some of the benefits that you get from being a coach? So what are they like? So for starters, you get to set your own work hours, which I think is pretty cool because I'm not a morning person, and I hated that when that alarm clock went off at like 6 a.m. Not my thing. So I get to wake up on my time. If you have a full-time job, then you might choose to spend a few hours working your Team Beachbody business on your lunch break or at night instead of watching TV. Maybe you wake up an hour earlier to work on it. But you can fit it into your schedule, however you choose. And as your business grows, you can afford to spend more time focusing on it. You'll be able to start the transition from part-time Beachbody coach to full-time coach. And, then you'll be able to make your schedule work even more for you. You can also choose to work your business in person. You can choose to do it online or whatever you like to do. Now, I said earlier, I'm in love with social media. I really am. And that's how I like to do it. I like to make YouTube videos. I like to blog post. I like to reach out to people on Facebook. But I'm also an in-your-face person too. So I hold things called fit clubs where anyone can come and work out with me, and then we can, I make shakes for them after, and we sit and we chat about anything they want. If people want to have phone calls with me, I do that. If you're somebody that maybe you like to host parties, you can have shake and shares, make samples for people, just chat with them face to face. Whatever works for you, that's the cool thing about this business. You can go and do that. It's flexible for whatever works for you. It will work. You can do it. If you're an online person or in your face person, you can do it. So every day, coaches, they get to share their passion for being healthy and fit to attract people to their business. And that's what I do on my Facebook. I'm just sharing what I'm doing, and that's attracting people to me because, like I said earlier, when they see that you're happy and healthy, they want a piece of that. So rewards. What rewards do we get from the company for being coaches? Now, the more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows and the more the rewards you're going to be able to earn. Team Beachbody has a compensation plan that is really well-rounded. I actually have a video on that, so you can ask your coach or myself for that video if you want to see it. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, lots and lots and lots of bonuses for helping your team grow, as well as qualify for free trips like cruises, which I just got off of. I still have a tan from that one. Disney World. We went to Cancun last year. We're going to Punta Cana next year. Lots of cool trips. You get monthly incentive rewards. You get recognition from the company and daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. They're always sending us, free books, or they'll have live webinars with some of the top motivational speakers out there. And it's just really cool, the rewards that they give us. And how many people could say that right now in their current job that they get rewards like this? I know that I never did at any other job that I worked. And I worked a wide range of jobs, a lot of them, and I never got rewards like I do from this company. So definitely a plus. All right. So outstanding support. We get outstanding support not only from my upline coach and the other coaches on the team. You won't get it, just from your upline coach. We get it from the company as well. So say you sign up on a team and your upline coach, the person you signed up with, quits, or maybe they're just not good at being your upline coach. They're just not good at their job. You could still be really, really, really successful, like go to the number one position, because before Melanie Mitchell was the number one, Lindsay Matway was the number one, and she had no upline coach. She did that on her own. And how? How did she do that? Well, the company also provides us with this outstanding support. So to help you earn the rewards that I just talk about, you have all the support in our what we call the Coach Online Office. So there's no guesswork for new coaches. There's no guesswork on getting started with the company. You basically just follow a simple 7-day business quick start, and it guides you through exactly what you need to do in your first week in the business, and that's provided to you from the company. After that, you have the opportunity to get daily training and activities to grow your business through the industry award-winning Coach Basics group that was developed by the top coaches in our company. So they know what it takes to be successful, and they help to develop these Coach Basics programs. And it's usually led by either your coach or another leader on your team. So you have many options. Now, our team runs one every single month, so you definitely have a place to go in there. Now, Team Beachbody, they also keep you up to date on news, announcements, and everything like that. And they do that through communications. They have a weekly coach call, which every Monday morning we call this number at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And they have these awesome people on, usually top people in the company. They'll have interviews with them. They'll have calls providing us information on things that we, are going to help us better our business. And if you can't be on those calls, they have replays in the back office, or they have a podcast on your phone you can go and listen to at your own convenience, which is cool. They also have monthly newsletters, and they have, like I said, I'm talking about this Coach Online Office thing, but when you sign up as a coach, you have this office that you can sign into every day. And back there, they have something called the Coach Breaking News Feed. It tells you everything that's going on in the company, just in case you miss something, and all the other things that are provided. But on top of that, you can also follow Beachbody on their Facebook page, on their Instagram page, on their Twitter account, every form of social media that's out there. Beachbody's on it, and you can follow them there too, so you never miss a thing. So what can you expect from our specific team? I mentioned a couple of things earlier. So we have a new coach training that's held at the beginning of every month, and that takes the Beachbody Coach Basics program, which was made by the top people in our company, and we put that into a little group, and we're going to help you go through it. We have weekly team calls on Tuesday nights, which is our personal smaller team. On Monday nights, we have a team call with our bigger team, which is with Melanie Mitro. Like I said, she's the number one coach in the company. We have monthly team challenges that are held, so you have a place for yourself and for your challengers to go. We have team building events. There's one this Saturday called Super Saturday that actually happens 4 times a year. We get information from the corporate office. We share, trainings and new information that comes from them that happens once every quarter. There's leadership training that you're able to be able to go to as you move up in the ranks. There's our own personal Facebook team page where anytime you need a question answered, you just go in there, you ask, and somebody's going to answer it for you. We're on top of it because we have each other's back. And then there's the recognition and accountability, not only from the company, but from our team as well. We do recognition every Thursday and try to hold each other accountable to not only our fitness goals, but our coaching goals and financial goals as well. Now, let's see, what do we got next? Did I miss anything, guys, on what you can expect from our team? Does anyone have anything to add to that? No? Okay. All right, so you heard me blabbing on here now for a while. Probably should have gave Ricky a few more slides next time. So now you're probably wondering, what are your options to join our team? Now, if you're ready to do what we do and help people achieve their health and fitness goals, you can join our team as a coach. Or if you're just starting your fitness journey, you can join as a customer and start achieving your own health and fitness goals through one of our challenge groups. Now, the best way to join as a coach and the best value, I'm telling you, this is the best way to go about it. I didn't do it this way at first. I'm telling you, so you sign up with the challenge pack. And why is this the best way? It's the best bang for your buck because you're saving money when you buy a challenge pack to begin with. So Shakeology and a Beachbody program in one. It's giving you everything you need to be successful. But when you buy it in a challenge pack, it's at like a discounted price. So you're saving money there. Not only that, though, if you're signing up as a coach at the same time, your coach enrollment fee, which is usually $39.95, is waived. So that's another $40 that you're saving right there. Now, on top of that, this is what you need to be successful to be a product of the product. So this is just the best way to go. But for some crazy reason you're not going to sign up with the challenge pack, you could sign up with Shakeology on Home Direct. So you'll still have to pay the coach enrollment fee, which is $40. Or you can just sign up with a fitness program, which is your least valuable option because you're buying the fitness program and you don't get the discounted shipping when you just buy the fitness program. So you're also paying for shipping and the $40. So it's probably going to end up being the same amount as a challenge pack. So sign up with the challenge pack is what I'm saying. And I'm just being honest. That's what we do on TeamBStrong. We're just being honest. Okay, so what's this business coach service fee thing? So $15.95 a month. That's what you pay for your business coach service fee. That's what you pay to be a coach. $15.95 a month. Why am I saying it like this? Because you are the CEO of your own business for $16 a month. You have no overhead or anything like that. Where if you were going to start your own business in any other field, it would cost tens of thousands of dollars, and you probably wouldn't even make any money back for at least 15 to 20 years. I'm just being honest. I know my dad has his own business. I know what it takes, and that's just the truth. So with that $15.95, what does it cover? It covers media promotion and brand awareness, which, guys, we're on. If you ever put on the TV cable on a Saturday, we're all over we're just everywhere. People know, they know T25, they know P90X, they know, and that's because Beachbody puts a lot of money into their advertising. You're going to get your personal websites. So that's your online store where people can purchase through you. You're going to get the coach online office that I talked about. You're going to get product warehousing. So there's no overhead. You don't have to buy a bunch of products and keep them in your house or, in your garage and have all this stuff in your garage or whatever. It's at the Beachbody warehouse for you. You're going to get our customer service, our technical support, the marketing, the communications, the training, and you know what that equals? Success on demand. So yeah, you get a lot for $16. That's what I was saying in that jibber jabber right there. All right, so if you want to join as a customer, same options as the coach thing. You can join with the challenge pack, which is the most bang for your buck, and it's going to get you everything you need to get your results, the Shakeology and the workout program. Also the discounted shipping, a 30-day free trial of the club membership, which gives you access to over $3,000 worth of programs streaming to your computer, laptop, whatever device you use. You could also join with Shakeology and Home Direct, which saves you shipping, or you could join with a fitness program only. But it's the same thing as if you were signing up as a coach. Those options there. So in the next 24 hours, this is what you should expect. The coach who invited you here, they're going to follow up with you. If they don't and you want to know, follow up with them. And they're going to ask you these questions, okay? What did you like most about this presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And, which of the options that we discuss fits best or appeals most to you, the coach or the customer? So yeah, sorry, I got really on a rant there and I'm out of breath. All right, so some things we want you guys to think about before we leave you tonight. Now, what can becoming a coach do for you? Who can you help by becoming a coach? And what are your goals and your dreams? Now, I'm telling you guys, I didn't grow up saying, oh, I want to be a Beachbody coach. Obviously, it didn't exist. Social media and the way that you can have a business online didn't exist. But I will tell you that had I known about these things when I was younger, I really think that it would have been something where I said, I want to be this when I grow up. It is the best job in the entire world because not only do I get to help people for a living and feel good about what I do, but I am living the absolute dream life. I get to make my own hours. I get to travel. I could work from wherever. If I want to go and work at Starbucks tomorrow, or I want to go pick my nephew up from school and put stuff on hold for a minute, I can do that because it gives me freedom. Not only that, but helping people make the changes in their lives to make them feel happy and live healthy, fulfilling lives is priceless. And for my own sanity as well, changing my life like that was the best thing I ever could have done. So think about all the people that you could help. What could this opportunity do for you? And would it help you achieve the goals and dreams that you saw in your life happening? So that's what we want to leave you with tonight. I'm going to open the floor up to anyone else on this call to see if you would like to share anything with us. Just unmute yourselves if you would. And if not, we can just say goodbye. So thumbs up if you want to share anything with us or ask a question. No. All right, guys. So like I said, if your coach doesn't follow up with you, or you know what, say you're ready to go, because I think after that presentation, Ricky did an awesome job. We hope that we made you excited and you want to be a part of our team. You go contact your coach right now. Let them know you want to be a part of our team. We can't wait to have you in there with us. We're pretty fun, and yeah, we're a good team to join. So we hope this was helpful for you guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night. Dunzo. You can unmute yourself. I stopped. Oh, I'm still recording. Crap.